Hi guys, this is Haunted Skull on Nostalgiatronics UK, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Big Mouth Larry Lobster. And yet again, this is a knockoff item, but this one is a lobster this time. Kind of like Rocky the Singing Lobster, right? It uses the same exact skin and everything, but it's actually on a plaque and can be mounted on a wall, which I usually have this guy up on a wall, but it's kind of like horizontally, so the body's kind of like hanging forward because the springs make it that way. But yeah, I really like this one. There's two versions of it, in fact a couple of versions because they use different legs, but the two main versions are what include two versions of the songs, because the original version said, I forgot what exactly the songs are called on these ones, but the first version says Too Damn Hot, and on the second version, which this one is, it says Way Too Hot, which it kind of doesn't like cuss in it, you know. So yeah, it's kind of weird how they blank that out, because it's not entirely too bad of a word, but yeah. As you can see, it's in very nice condition. The entire lobster was cleaned when I got it, because it's in very bad cosmetic condition when I got it. It was very dusty. I literally took the skin of the lobster off and put it in a tub of hot water to let it clean a bit. And it's cleaned up really nicely now. It's just gathered a bit of dust from being on the wall for a bit, but you know, can be cleaned off very easily. So there's Big Mouth Larry Lobster there on the plaque. Motion sensors there. It's got a black button, and the plaque is kind of faded, as you can see. Like it is meant to be brown, but it's kind of turned into a greyish brown now, which is funny. But yeah, you can kind of see what colour it was one time, and the tail kind of does stick to the plaque, which is common on these, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. It's made of rubber, as you can see, and on the back he does have a kickstand. Actually, I never noticed this. But he has that too, that's cool. It's got speaker holes there. It takes 4 C batteries, which is strange because it only does use 2 motors, and the Rocky the Singing Lobster takes AA batteries, so that's kind of weird how they use the bigger batteries. But yeah, and this, in fact, you can mount it horizontally or vertically as well, which is good to know. But yeah, that's the best way of operating him is as a tabletop item, because it is intended to be that way as the mechanism goes. So without any further ado, I'll show you both of his songs. But yeah, that's the song that they changed up, and they put Way Too Hot instead of Too Damn Hot in. And here's the second song. Yeah, there you go. Some of the repairs that this one's had, it only had a split gear in the mouth, which was a very quick job. And yeah, I think out of all the singing, sort of like all the singing fish that have these sort of songs, I think the song should belong to this guy. I know Croco Rock also has these songs, but I think as he just as a lobster's meant to, or as he mentions the cook pot in one of his songs, that's kind of like what happens to a lobster. So so I think that's what was intended for the songs were intended for a lobster. But yeah, there you go. That's Big Mouth Larry Lobster. Really cool item. He is quite common on eBay. I do see these pop up quite a lot, and but they do pop up for quite expensive. I think they're around £30 to £40 at the moment, and I actually got this really cheap because it was untested. I think I paid around £6 for it, which was very good, and the seller included a 12-volt adapter, which would have instantly fried this if I did try him on that. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this, so please drop us a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.